All right, folks. What I got here is a 2011 Hyundai SUV. Might be a dead battery. Check this out. Do you hear that noise? That's most likely a dead battery. Let me stick you out here. All right, it's cold. It's 15 degrees out. We're going to give this thing a butt jump. All right, so we hooked up a little battery pack to it. There it is. All right. So even though the battery tested good, it showed that it was weak. But we're going to change it anyway because of the age. All right. Hyundai on it. Looks like the original battery. So, jumped it with the Noco GBX 75. Start it right up. All right, let's go get a battery. All right, folks. Got a 2012 Hyundai Tucson. I'm going to change the battery on it today because it's dead. All right, to change the battery, you got a 13 millimeter bolt right there that you remove with that little bracket. Then you got a 10 millimeter nut here on the negative, 10 millimeter on the positive. All right, so the negative cable always comes first off and last back on, okay? Because you do not want to touch any of your tools from the positive to any piece of metal over here because you're going to get a nice little zap. Okay, so I'm going to set you up here. See if we can get a close look over here. All right, I'm going to pull that little battery out. Looks like the original battery. It says Hyundai on it. So most likely it's definitely dead. So let's do the 13 millimeter first, which is the bracket. Take a nice little long tool. Little spin out. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, remember? Oh, the bolt's gonna come out right with you. See that? Put that somewhere in the frozen ice tundra over there. This is the bracket that it goes on. It only goes on one. You can put it the other way by accident, but listen, you got the rust here and no rust there, so you know it goes that way. So now you go now and you take your 10 millimeter. I'm going to take the negative cable off first. Okay. Once that's taken off, there you go. Now check this out. Watch this. I just want to show you something. You know, whenever you gotta check your batteries or car doesn't start or whatever, first thing that you want to really do is wiggle those terminals. Watch this. When I came to this car originally, you can wiggle this terminal. Look at that. See how loose that is? Do it again. Look at that. That's not good. That usually gives you a bad connection. Okay? So, just want to let you know that before I go and take this one off. That could be one of the reasons. One of the reasons why the battery goes. Got a bad contact there. It's not going to charge back the battery the right way. All right. Pull this off to the side. Get the new battery. Gonna run to the store now. Lift it up and out of the way. All right. You guys have battery terminal cleaners like these. They usually don't even last, these things. It's not what they used to be. Nowadays, you do one battery and it's already shot already. That's what's bad about these things. Quality is not good there no more, people. It is not. All right, so that's there. Go grab this one. By the way, if you have a Hyundai that seems to have a problem killing the battery, it's not the alternator. See this here? There's a sensor here. Okay? It unplugs over here, and it comes with this negative battery cable. Okay? There's a battery sensor. So when it feels that the car needs to be charged or you're drawing too much electricity, This sensor senses it and allows the alternator to charge the battery a little bit more of a higher rate than it normally would. All right. That's why I call the battery sensor. I've changed a couple of those already. After, you go through an alternator and a battery, and then all of a sudden it's still not charging right, or you get the little charge light on the dashboard flickering. All right. So that's where the problem is over there. Battery sensor located on the negative side of the cable. Comes with the cable. Okay. I'm sure you could buy it aftermarket. They just sell that piece. But listen, get an original one. It's good enough. All right. So I'm going to off to the store now. I'm going to go get a battery. Return this because they're going to charge you for a core charge. Okay. All right. Let's do it. All right. Back from the store. There's the Duraglass Gold 3-year warranty battery. Works out pretty good. Most batteries are 3 years nowadays anyway. So I'm going to put the retainer back in. It's nice that there's enough room in there. You can get in there. Hardest part is the bolt. Once that's in, we're going to go and tighten it up. Let's go. Let's tighten it up. Oh my God. 15 degrees out here. It is cold. There you go. Perfect. Come on, get out. Now my socket is stuck. There you go, perfect. All right. Positive first. Remember. Whoa, I forgot. Got that little thing that we can put over there. Let me go get it. All right, I always like to get this too. Battery installation kit, 2 felt washers, and some petroleum grease. Okay, the felt washers are there basically because these posts goes through the plastic casing, and sometimes a little acid comes out of there or fumes and starts the corrosion around the terminals. So for $3.40, I always put these on. Well worth it. Okay. Now I'm going to go, even though they're new, I like the terminals a little bit cleaner. Okay. I already did the terminal itself already, so I'm going to be good for that. All right, we're going to put the positive on there first. Let me switch over to my other 10 millimeter. All right, let's do it. This will go on here. Nice and tight. We'll go with this one here now. There you go. All right. Let's get some petroleum jelly out. All right, make sure everything is nice and tight. Okay, shouldn't be able to move anything. Okay, remember this thing moved before. All right, so we're gonna squeeze the petroleum jelly out of here. Just toss it around everywhere. It's not going to hurt if you put too much. Okay. And that's it, people. You're good to go. Want to check the charging system again? Let's do it. Let's go start it up. Let me hook up the meter first. All right, meter's hooked up. Let's go start it up. There you go. Perfect. Let's put it up this way so you can see it. So it's 14, should be 14.7, so it's right below 15. It is perfect. All right. There you go. Battery is in, charging is good, and we're done. All right. Thanks for watching.